And a very good morning to you. It is Sunday morning, the 19th of September, 2021. And this is your friend Angus Buchan with a thought for the day. If we go to the Gospel of John, chapter 8 and verse 12. Then Jesus spoke to them again, saying, I am the light of the world. He who follows me shall not walk in darkness, but have the light of life. What a beautiful assurance we have through this scripture when we are walking in such dark times in the world today. Just the other day, I woke up early in the morning, told my wife I loved her, said I'm going to make you a nice cup of tea, but the lights were out. There was a power failure, and I had to grope around in the dark in that farmhouse of ours. Living in the dark slows you down. You see, what I do, I go and make a nice fire in the wood stove in the kitchen to warm up the house. That's the first thing I do. But I had to try and find the matches. I couldn't find the kindling and the newspaper and the firewood. It took me twice as long. When you walk in the dark, you must remember you have to do the same thing, sometimes 2 or 3 times over. And then when you're in the darkness, you stumble and you fall and you break things. Fortunately, I didn't break any of Jill's crockery, but I did bumble around a bit like a bull in a china shop. When you can't see where you're going, you make bad mistakes. And of course, first thing in the morning, it makes you irritable. You can't find what you're looking for, can you? And you become impatient with yourself, okay? And you make a poor fire and it goes out and you have to start all over again. Today, on this Sunday, we need to start to walk in the light of God. You know, when you see where you're going, first of all, you can do the job in half the time. And it's a pleasant thing to do because everything is there for you and it all works out beautifully. You just press a button and the kettle comes on. You don't have to wait for half an hour before the stove gets hot so you can boil the water. And you also work much more efficiently because you can see what you're doing. And then, of course, ultimately, you are successful. I want to say to you today, and this is also for the older people, there are none so blind as those who don't want to see. We need to listen up. When people give us good advice, good counsel, we need to hear what they're saying. If your children come to you and say, Dad, Mom, you need to cut back on those cigarettes. They're not doing you any good. They're affecting your lungs. Dad, you need to cut back on that alcohol. It's destroying your life. No, I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. I've been doing this for years. I want to tell you something now. If you don't listen, you're going to fall into a hole. Today, put your hand in the hand of God, and He will lead you through the darkness. It's not the time to take the wrong road. We have to invest in the right things, and we have to do the right things. And then lastly, remember, you've got people who are following you. That's right. Your children, your husband, your wife. People are following you, and they're doing exactly what you're doing. If you're walking in darkness, you're going to lead them down the wrong road. Now today, let's look to Jesus because He is the light of the world. Have a wonderful Sunday. God bless you and goodbye.